So like your tree is square, or your leaves are like this, but they do it like this so it looks like leaves. Well, they're doing basically particle clouds, and so they're trying to make atoms, and so like a quick little snippet of that would be like this little video here.
Alright, so while he's loading that, I was thinking, assuming that they are doing this and they're not just bullshitting everybody, which is entirely plausible.
Yeah.
All that's well and good until you add in something else that moves.
Yeah, I mean,
Because if you're doing particle-based stuff and everything's a specific piece, anytime you move, or say there's some wind or something, all of a sudden all that has to change.
yeah.
Like, that, the amount of, it's harsh, the amount of
Yeah.
processing
CPU
stuff
processors.
that's going to have to go on if anything changes. They show a video of their island that they made,
That's what you're watching right now.
which doesn't have anything moving in it.
Yeah. It looks very
Which-
good, but
Yeah, it looks good, but you don't have anything moving in it.
the good part, the things I was thinking about, like future-wise, they're telling you, like here in the video, they're telling you about how they can basically 3D scan stuff in, and how they made these cactus. Not cactus, but they are. But anyway,
Yeah.
where was I? Oh, the cool part about what they're doing with this is that, can you imagine hitboxes with particle clouds?
Oh,
Like
God.
first-person shooters? You could shoot off somebody's ear, or shoot them and skin their head and do 90% damage and not 100. Stuff like that, or shoot them in the shoulder and take out an arm, or take out the lifting ability, or it could be infinite possibilities when you get into particle cloud rendering, because then they could use all the particles as hits or hitboxes. I mean, it depends. It could be very, very, very unique. Anybody else have any opinion on that? Have any knowledge of the rendering lifestyle? See, I find it interesting because I'm kind of
pain in the butt to program.
Do what?
It's going to be a pain in the butt to program.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. I'm not sure how exactly. It's beyond me for that much.
Depending on how the cloud rendering is actually coded, in my opinion. If they code it nice, and they actually get it working very easily with the interface setup.
I mean, the actual coding of the games doesn't matter, honestly. It doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a lot easier, that's great. More people will use it. But, I mean, if you have something like this that no one else does, it doesn't matter. It can be like programming a game for the PlayStation 2. It was really shitty, but it was the best, so everybody did it.
Mm-hmm. And also, it's going to come to this point in gaming that I've told people about that's coming, which when we reach photorealism with games, people are going to actually have to come out with good content and good game interfaces and stuff like that, and not just say, woohoo, we have the best graphics, like Crysis 2 or 3 or whatever number it's on now.
6. It's on Crysis 6.
Is that counting
Crysis
the expansions?
Of course.
Yeah. But is Crysis currently the game that's like the most heavy on the CPU video card? Hey.
No. That.
Used to
I mean,
be.
if you want to talk about heavy on a CPU,
Because Crysis used to be the benchmark back in the day with, if it could run Crysis.
I mean, it's still on it,
Mhm.
but it's more now.
Okay. Well, I think that about does it for us and our show today. We've kind of gone all around, had some interesting conversations about everything. If you have any topics you'd like us to discuss, forward them to the email at perfectrainlol@gmail.com. I'm Demon Machine, and we will see you guys next week. Stay tuned for us probably playing some League of Legends a little while, so we're cut off the stream and then probably turn it back on and play. So feel free to watch and critique or just rage at us. So thanks for joining us. Everybody, you want to wave bye?
Bye.
One
Kumi,
last thing,
shake
it is
your-
possible to
And
get out of ELO. Hell.
last little topic thing. Kumi had a auto tuner on in case you couldn't understand him. So
Okay.
enjoy that. Anyway, have a good night. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, I will be up one child again.